Hi, it's me, Tabby. Now, you're gonna see me chewing a lot. I have food in front of me. I have not eaten yet. I will be eating. You're gonna have to deal with that, which means a lot of silences for like a few minutes at a time while I eat food. It's been a very long day. Blah. And that's just where we're at. I bet the Mew's worth a lot more. I'm so excited to continue building this island. You'll have no idea what I have changed since I've last seen it. So, things that have changed since you've last seen this island. First and foremost, I put a roof up here. The restaurant has a roof. It's a nice simple roof. Second, I have started to build my cliffside town. This is just the beginning. Pretty soon there's gonna be like a staircase right here. There's gonna be even more houses and a bridge that's gonna lead over to one of these things. These are all gonna be connected and it's all gonna be a massive town. I'm gonna probably build cliffside into also here as well. Hey Nut, I haven't decided quite what I'm gonna do. I might just give this area to Nut and let her play with it, but this is what I've made so far. I've broken up most of the habitats into their 5x5s. And I already made Murkrow's. I already moved Murkrow in. I made her a tiny little house area right here. She loves it so far. I haven't done much with it, but she has her own little house. Like, enclosed and everything. I'm like, I might do that with the rest of these. I might make these all enclosed habitats and then put doors up over here and make this like a doored village with like a giant bridge that leads to a middle place and over there and with a massive forge. I haven't decided yet. Metalworks, I would really like to have some amount of feedback on this one. That's fine. But Nut, I started building all of this. I even figured out the staircase, like how big it has to be, and I got all the dimensions on it good. I've built bridges over here, so I have to put the things on the sides of it, but for right now, I filled in the lake. Now, I can show you how to do this if you want to build more of the lake. Oh. Because there's a certain way you have to do it if you want it all to be nice and flat. But look at it. It came out just how I wanted it. You see that? You can come up here and it's all perfect. It works as intended. I might put like a little entrance right here, maybe. Ooh, 5 pieces of squishy clay. And also, I connected our 2 little lands right here by bridge. So we can actually go visit each other's houses pretty easily without having to go the long way around. Oh, potatoes. All in all, the lake turned out fantastic. I like how it ended up. We got our waterfalls back. I had to do some fixing up. I had to fix the waterfalls a bit. But the waterfalls didn't exactly work like how they used to. But after reintroducing some rocks, I think the waterfalls turned out to be quite beautiful. So I'm pretty happy about that. You're sorry you haven't been able to play it? We have lives. Lives exist. You don't have to apologize for having a life. I'm gonna put railings up on this. I haven't decided if I'm gonna give these guys their own farms or not. I haven't decided. Real talk. Should we level this out at all? Get a bunch of sand and level all this out. I don't know if we should do that or not. When you say farm, do you mean like a few plants in their habitat, or get their own, like, yeah, like their own, like, central farm? Like, what if I made this room right here into their farm room, and they just have, like, a bunch of different plants, like their own potatoes, their own wheat? Hi, I'm doing pretty good. How you doing today? Like, I could probably turn this into, like, a farm. Or I could put it on the second level up there and put in, like, some glass skylights or something, you know? Because it makes sense that this farm over here is enough to feed these Pokemon. How's my stream going? Oh, it's going great. I just started. And I feel like these people would have, like, their own potatoes, their own wheat, their own everything else. And I feel like I would probably put like 2 different farm plants in here, like the wheat and potatoes, and then on the other side of the staircase, because I'm making another staircase, I would probably, at that point, in another room adjacent to it, put the other types of things in it. I hope I do too. Best of luck. We'll get there someday. I'm not too worried about it. But here's what I've done. Oh wow, I'm missing a block. I need to fix that. Good, I got it. For a second I thought I missed. So here's what I've done so far, right? With this one over here. So my plan is to turn this into like the fire and the ground type habitats. Do I stream daily? Not daily, no. I do stream 3 out of more like 4 or 5 days a week, actually. So I'm planning on building like the ultimate forge, like, so the volcano's gonna come down here, right? And it's gonna encapsulate into a pool right around here. And I might even have like a little lava lake that goes through all of this, because this is gonna be where the fire and ground types live. You like your effort? Thank you. And so I'm gonna put the giant forge right here, the great forge of the cliffside fire ground nation. And I'm gonna have like little bridges that go from like one side to the other. There's gonna be some houses over here and some houses over here, and just all this is gonna be carved out. Let me show you what we have done so far, since you seem to be new here. So we did build this entire agricultural sector right here, where we have all of these plants growing in here, with potatoes, tomatoes, and potatoes and whatnot. And these are all like, these are all planks. You can pick them up and put them down and stuff. Oh no, what up? Where are my planks? Here they are. What's up? Oh, mountain seeds. And so we have here our food collection storage area. This is where we like to keep all of our foods. We have our beans and whatnot. And since we know that we can actually like put frames of stuff, what I might end up doing is elevating these and putting a block underneath it with the corresponding type of food that goes in it. I think that might be smart. You like the 2D, 3D model animation? Thank you. It's a 3D model. Like, this is hand tracking. I'm using my hands. Can I show? Sure. Okay. And so this is like the sort of stuff we got. I don't mind. And here is our tiny little forge that we started off with. We have a tiny little forge we have started building. A cement person, we have a forge, and we have a Charmander that lives on site. And our roads are made out of granite stone, and once again, more of these. Yeah, I have a Discord. Nut, do you mind copying an invite to our friend over here? Here's our building room that I made. I've learned that this will actually use 3 chests if you place one in the back. It will also open up and be used. So actually we have 3 big chests we can use for crafting. That's a lot of storage. And we also made this massive temple right here. Still working on filling out these environments though. And I learned that I don't actually have to do this. What was I gonna do? Oh, guys. Oh, no. Why did I do this? Why am I like this? There we go. Oh, Nut's working on it. That is Stabby's Discord. Nut, you're funny. Yeah, it can be weird like that sometimes. YouTube's very weird about links. Yeah, YouTube's very weird about links. Sometimes it won't send a link. I would do it, but I'm not signed into my chat. We have this massive temple up here with a hot spring and a graveyard. This is everything I built so far. Everyone seems like they're having fun. That's all that matters. Everyone's having fun. I'm gonna need a lot more stone. My link has expired. I know, that's why I asked Nut to invite you. Because, those codes only last for like 3 days. And I can't be bothered to change it every single day. So let me look this up real quick. Let me just look up Dream Island Stone. What's my username? Oh, okay. You do that, Nut. You think every Dream Island has those breakable rocks in a cave somewhere? It's not a huge amount of rock? Okay, yeah. But what? Which ones have the most? Oh, recruit litter Pokemon that make stone. That's not a bad idea. Which ones do that? Actually, that ham's really good. Blissey? Hi, Tailgater. Blissey? Blissey will litter stone. Are you kidding me? A Blissey? And Whooper and Clodsire will get me squishy clay. Iron ore will come from Glimmet and Glamora. Oh, that's good to know. And then I can get stone from Brastian, Rampardos. Okay, all those things. Okay, the ancients. All the ancients will be littering stone all over my beautiful temple. Can you believe that? Oh, God, ew. But I'll get iron ore from Glimmet, Glamora, and Whooper and Clodsire will give me squishy clay, which means I need to do that immediately. Because we are definitely running out of squishy clay, and I want squishy clay. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Ah. What's out of here? No, wait. What's I gonna do? I got all lost. Ooh, shiny. Paper! How you doing? Ooh, mysterious slate. How do I get muddy water again? Nah, do you know how to make muddy water? How does one make muddy water? Yay, I'm glad. To locate the muddy waterfall, just... No, that's not what I'm talking about. Alternatively, you can interact with powered vending machines to get Moo Moo Milk coffee, or use your water gun to pour regular water over dark, dirty sludge. Okay, so I need dirty sludge to make muddy water? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Nope, that makes sense to me. Alright. So, what's my goal in this game? I'm gonna make sewage. That's my goal for this game. I'm gonna make sewage today. So, if I were to make a rest area, a bathroom, an outhouse, where would we put the outhouse? Like a bathroom. What if I turned this into a bathhouse slash bathroom? Oh, it won't be hard at all. The thing is location. Do I want to put it over here? Nut, I'm gonna need some of your nut insight for this. I'm gonna need you, Nut. Nut, I'm gonna need you so badly right now. I'm gonna be straight with you, except I can't be straight. I'm very obviously not straight. And I can't be straight. I'm gonna be very straight with this. One, I need to make muddy water. And it only makes sense that that muddy water is sewage. Thematically. Like, it just makes thematic sense. And so I'm like, I should make a muddy area. And that would become like Moopers and Grimers and Quagsires, like, little place. And so I'm thinking this entire area right here will just become a muddy, disgusting place to live. But then I have Lapras living right here, which I can move Lapras. That's fine. And this will all be part of the dock town too, so this will be like the disgusting like runoff area that we don't like to talk about. And the good part of like Cove Town would be like over here, you know what I mean? And so I need sludge. I need to collect sludge. I need to make sludge. Now I'm able to collect. Now am I able to collect sludge? I don't know, but am I gonna put some Pokemons in the sewage? Yeah, Grimer, Muck, Wooper, Quagsire, or Clodsire, I should say, and a few other more disgusting Pokemon. You know, like Mr. Mime. You know, he can live down there. And Cool Time. We can move Cool Time down there too. Man, I can't find any sludge over here. Hi, Silly. Man, we're getting everyone tonight. I have a random digital artist who's trying to peddle their goods on me. I think. Almost certain about it. We have more of this stuff over here. I could have taken this. Don't see any sewage though. Wait, why Cool Time? Why not Cool Time? What about PAX? What about PAX? PAX hasn't done anything to me recently. Hi, Bly! Gosh, everyone's here tonight, aren't they? Aww. Wait. I'm sorry, what's going on over here? Who are you living all the way out here? I almost don't want to accept this one right here. It's my girlfriend! Alright, come on, Mischievous. Let's move you to a new house. Yeah, that is one way to do it. That is one way to do it. We don't have access to vending machines yet, but we might soon. What I should work on right now is getting fire types and ground types to move into the new area. I do need vending machines so I can start building up the Fire Nation. I just wish I knew where to find lava here. Like, if I had definitive proof that going through all this would give me lava, I'd go through in a heartbeat. I would cook up some steaks and I'd go rolling through that until I found the lava. Almost 2 months of trying to get Lime and Silly together. Oh my gosh. I am so fed up with those two. You have no idea how fed up I am with them. Those two are trying to give me a heart attack, I swear. Alright, until I can get my house built, I'm gonna go ahead and build Mischievious's little habitat in my bedroom, because that's where she's gonna live, in my bedroom. There she is. You want to move in? Yeah! I'll put down a little bed for you so you can have a bed until I can make up my bedroom. If I can find a bed. Well, wait. Tailgater, why are you excited? I'm missing something here. I've been busy doing things. I mean, well, here's a sofa, so at least you can have this. Yeah, honestly, that could be a good way to get Hoot Hoot out of there. If you want me to, I'll just do that for you and just get Hoot Hoot up here. At the very least, you can have her living inside the house until you have the house moved. That way you don't have to worry about actually summoning her. So I really need to work on getting a vending machine. That's what above all other things, I need to worry about getting a vending machine. Oh, I can speed up my flying. I didn't know I could do that. What's my least favorite Pokemon game in general? Wait, are we talking about Pokemon game or Pokemon? Because I have opinions on both. I can tell you exactly which Pokemon game is my least favorite. I love Hoot Hoot. Are you kidding me? Ha! I need to be level 6 for a vending machine. My least favorite Pokemon. Okay. Of all time. Okay. List of all Pokemon. Wait, no. Alright, let's go down the list, shall we? My least favorite... Here it is, right here. Alolan Raticate is my least favorite. No. Actually, no. It's not. Okay? I'm okay with a fat, chubby Raticate. You know what I'm not okay with? Do you know what I really despise? What I really hate? I hate more than anything else this one Pokemon. I hate it so much. Alolan Persian. I hate it. You had this really cool looking Meowth. And I thought, oh man, we're gonna get a sleek Panther. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. It might even have like little jaguar spots on it. Maybe it could look real cool. And you get this round face nonsense going on in here. I mean, look at previous Persian. Look at that. You had a cougar. Look at this beautiful cougar. And then you get this trash. I hate this trash. This is trash. This is garbage. This is so disgusting. It's unforgivable. This is wrong. This is everything wrong with the new Pokemon designs. You went from something that looked like this to this. And then you also have this nonsense going on over here. This is kind of cool. But that's about it. I mean, look at this Arcanine. Look at the Hisuian Arcanine and tell me that's not the coolest thing you've ever seen. And then think, man, they really screwed us over on the Persian. The Dark Persian. Could have given us a cool, sleek Panther build. But no. No. They gave us a fat alley cat. What else do I really hate? Which one of these do I despise more than anything? Let's just go down the list real quick and see what else I can come across that I just absolutely I can't even form words. I would hate this so much I'd have to mention it. Okay, all the Taurus look really cool. That's really nice. I'll give you my least favorite of every generation. And although Persian, that is an Alolan Persian, I'm counting that for Kanto and Alolan because I hate it that much. My least favorite Johto Pokemon. It's probably gonna be... I never liked Dunsparce. I've never liked this thing. I've never liked Dunsparce. I don't like the fact that it had such a big role in the anime. I hated it. Probably not my least favorite design, but I hate Dunsparce. I hate Shuckle more. I hate the whole quest behind Shuckle. I hate it. The fact that it makes berry juice also disgusting to me. You're just drinking its insides. Why would you do that? Smeargle's really cool for like one instance, but then it really drops off. Celebi is probably my favorite Pokemon of all time. I love Celebi. Celebi and Jirachi, top favorites. What is happening in my game? I never liked the Slackoff line. I've never liked these three. That being said, I don't really care for Nosepass either. Spinda was kind of cool. I kind of liked the fact that every single dot was different. I loved Cast Form. You're asking for your top 3 Pokemon now? Mawile, Glaceon, and what's her name? I just had her up on my thing. I just had her. It was just Mischievous. Those three. Glaceon, Mischievous, and Mawile. The same three Pokemon that are going to be living in my house. Oh, I was hearing Lapras. I didn't get Spiritomb. You see, I don't really ever evolve my Pokemon. I don't ever concern myself with that. I just play to have fun. Oh yeah, hoo-hoo. I might pick some honey up. Did we keep honey, like... What I should do is make a field of flowers and get some combi. You know what? That could be part of Cliffside over here. We could have Cliffside have a honey production place. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, Nut, how did you think of that? That's amazing. Nut, you really surprised me some days. I mean, honestly, a second floor honey production plant? How could you think of that? That's amazing. That's amazing. No, there's no exciting news from you and Raven. Other than the fact that she said that she was thinking about having a baby, nothing has happened. I'll get some new ones. There's some right there. Hey Hoot Hoot. Your wife says hi. Come on, dude. We fly! We fly to your new house. You'll be a little bit further out from everyone else, but it's okay. One of these days you'll be able to join us? Yes, you will. One of these days. So, because we still have to, like, lay down our foundations and stuff, I'm gonna put Hoot Hoot's thing out here. I should probably have done the same thing for my person. My Mischievous. I didn't think about it. I should have. I'm gonna put her house right here. want to move in? Yep. And it's a higher altitude. You'll feel a little more like home up here. Let me give you a little perch for you, just so you can sit down and rest. And we'll give you a little birdhouse for decorations. And then we'll give you like a little stool for you to sit down on. There you go, just like that. Oh, look at that. I mean, we can. I have it. We can totally do that one night if you guys want. We could totally actually make. We could actually do a stream on that if you guys wanted. It really wouldn't be an inconvenience. We could set up a stream just like how you guys do it Among Us and deal with it like that. You know, one locomotive, you could probably get 4 Pokemon to live in there. Or at least 2. So you could have 4 Pokemon living up there in your locomotive. And then 2 people living in a car behind them. It'd be very easy to do. Yeah, I can't get a Magmar until I can get a wheelbarrow. I want a wheelbarrow. What is so hard? Why can't I find a wheelbarrow? Wheelbarrow. I want a wheelbarrow. Because Magmar and what are the Pokemon that are gonna live in the forge? It's gonna be Magmar and I don't know, I might move Magby over there. But it likes to live in pretty flower beds. I can't see that being very good, but I could probably put a little flower bed over there and a planter and... Favorites: metal stuff, cute stuff, colorful stuff. Likes, looks like food. Okay. Group activities and dry flavors. It likes to build. Oh, ideal habitat. Right. Alright, so I was planning on moving... Oh wait, Mobble's gonna live up on the mountain with me. What am I talking about? So Mawile, mischievous... Watching stuff, colorful stuff, shiny stuff, strange stuff, spooky stuff. Ideal habitat, dark. What about Glaceon? I haven't even found a Glaceon yet. Am I planning on Tomodachi? Probably not till about 9 o'clock. So if you don't want to be here for that long, I understand. A fireplace with a couch. Okay, I think I found the ideal person to move in with Magmar. Quilava. Or Typhlosion, whichever one gets spawned there. probably move Tinkaton in right next to it and have like a metallurgy shop. So I'm right next to the forge, like directly on the other side of it, with the tunnel that leads to it, that you walk from one side to the other. This is where the Tinkatank and the Tinkaton are gonna live. They're gonna live there together at their own little smithy. So while there's a forge, there will be a smithy on the other side. I'm planning on that. We'll have a Torkoal living over there with a few other things. We'll have that Vespiquen. Here's what I've been looking for. Vespiquen. And that takes 4 of the wildflowers. Ooh, I might get an Ivysaur or a Venusaur. I have to be careful about that. I hope I get a Vespiquen first. Combi was what I was originally looking for. Did I pass that up entirely? Ah, here it is. It's in case you have to go to bed. 4 wildflowers. Okay. Okay, I have a chance for a lot of things to spawn. Okay, I'm gonna get a bunch of wildflowers. I'm gonna set them down inside the shop, and I'm gonna hope that I get what I get. It is gonna be honey production plant, so. Where's my little? Here it is. Okay, don't mess this up. Don't want to accidentally cut him again. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What I think I will do is I will have different flowers that are up there, and I think I will lay them irrationally so that they do not form habitats. As in, I'll have some of these stay next to some wildflowers so that Combi and Vespiquen are still collecting the honey from it, but it's not formed a habitat. You know what I mean? Okay, so we have 4 wildflowers and 2 wildflowers. That's enough to make at least 1 habitat. Do not forget that I'm a beautiful person. I do forget that some days. I actually have problems remembering that. Thanks for reminding me. I'm a horrible person a lot of the time. I'm not gonna lie about that. Skyline flowers. I should put 4 of these next to a riverbed. What if we have a Dragonite living up on the mountain with us? All I need is a canoe and 2 lily pads. We could have a Dragonite just living up on the mountain. Build him like a little shed or something. I haven't discovered elevated pink grass yet. Oh, I might have to change that. Oh wait, we're gonna have plenty of that up there. I guess we're just gonna have a lot of Pokemon that are gonna live on top of the mountain with us, as long as they don't interfere with our houses. And I know you IRL, so you can't lecture me about parasocial relationships. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna have to start having some real conversations with these people about parasocial relationships. Okay, I still have no idea what lives here. Hot spring water, hot spring spout, and a water basin. I'm gonna probably build that. know what that is. Wait, there's a second thing that lives in this. Wow. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find a very specific set of flowers, and I'm trying to figure out what to do. Mountain flowers with water, and I could get an Arbok doing that. And then we have mountain flowers. And that'll get me a Murkrow, a Larvesta, and that other thing that I do not know what that is. I guess one way to find out would be just to place it down. Seashore flowers. Okay, that gets Pommy. Oh, I love Zorua. So what are these things I have? Elegant flowers. Okay, well, that's not what I... Oh, those are elegant flower seeds. Cute flowers. Beautiful flowers. I'm gonna guess these do not actually spawn anything. They're probably just used for making bouquets and whatnot. Now, Nut, that would be a good idea if I wanted to wait. But we all know that I am a horrifyingly impatient person. Like, horrifyingly bad at being impatient. Ooh, I learned how to make a blank canvas. I can finally get a Smeargle! I mean, I guess if I take a grass type up with me, it wouldn't be so bad. Oh my gosh, that's right. I can take a grass type up with me and they'll just grow it on the spot. That's... Okay, you know, my argument's invalid now. You're right. Nut, you're right. I need to remember to always... We have raw seeds? I could get started at orchard. I might put that second orchard... I might put that second orchard on cliffside. Skyland flower seeds. Sure, we'll take these as well. Mountain flower seeds. Sure, why not? Oh, more mountain flower seeds. I guess we can have 6 of that. Wildflower seeds. Pop, 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 pop. And pop, 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 pop. There we go. Oh, we just have wildflowers. Okay, I can just take these 2. That works. Wait, does it? There we go. This is gonna be so wild. Now, should I put them? I should put them in planters. Should I not put... Okay, so, am I gonna put these in planters, or am I gonna put them, like, in the ground? Because that's gonna, like, change, like, how I do things. I feel like I should get some planters. Oh, right, I can't craft anything in here now. I moved my craft room to over here. Yeah, it just makes sense. Like, they live in the cliffside. I'm not gonna dig out a whole place for that. Planters, planters, planters. Oh, I need paper for a blank canvas. Which is fine, that's easy to get. So, Bly, how are you doing? How's your day today? Oh, look, a small vase. A berry basket. Oh, that's gonna look so good for their outside pagoda. Busy, lol. My day was the opposite of busy. I spent more than half my day just kind of cleaning and doing nothing else. It was a nice, easy day. It was a very nice, easy day for me. Like, I cannot complain. Oh, look, a bathtub. That's gonna be perfect for the bathroom outhouse. Bly, you're gonna be very happy. I'm gonna build toilets. I'm gonna build an outhouse. I just need to know how to do it. We can make a toilet for Bly. We can at least make a bathtub. I know there's a toilet recipe out here too. But if nothing else, I will... Oh, here they are. I need bricks. Oh, we don't have bricks. We don't have a Pokemon who can make bricks. Wait, yes we do. We don't have the ability to make squishy clay to make bricks, which is why I want to make sewage in the first place. Do we have any planters back here? I feel like we've been storing up all of our planters, so do we have planters? Oh, we have some squishy clay. Oh no, I have squishy clay. Now let's see. Oh look, cleaning supplies. A bell, water basin, tires. Yeah, no, I don't see what I'm looking for. What was I looking for again? I was too busy matching my clicking to the sound of the music, and I got distracted. Oh yeah, planners. Also a bed. Yeah, I don't see any planters. I think we used them all. Unless they're in here. Well, I guess I can make some, Or we could just forego that. Or I could go to a place that has planters. Like, we don't need to have honey today. I thought about making honey because we seem to have a lack of honey. But that's not where my, it's not where my priority should be at the moment. I should be working on my outhouse. The bathhouse. The poop station. Rare Pokemetal, twine, stylish stool, a kitchen table, plain stool, and a sash window. Not what I'm looking for. I was looking for, I don't know, a vending machine? I was looking for a vending machine. Alright, so I need a vending machine. At least one vending machine. That means I need to be up to environment level 6. Which means I either need some awesome houses, or I need houses, honestly. Or I need more Pokemon. So what I can do is I can build the flower environment, and then we can just move it. You know what I mean? Like what we did before. Just gotta move it, and move them with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start planting some flowers now. Just so that I can get the Pokemon. That way I know that I'm moving into Combi. That way I know I'm moving into Vespiquen. That way I know I'm getting what I'm getting. And if I get something else, I can build them a house and I can move them into that. Not to mention, it'll really beautiful up this area. Not to mention, who could say no to just... There we go. Skyland flowers, Skyland. We have Skyland flower seeds. Let's go ahead and start building these. I'm gonna bring over grass Pokemon. We're gonna get these going. I do not know why I'm doing it like this. I am breaking all my own rules about what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, so I'm gonna move one. I'm just over here making abominations now. Look at me. Just look at this mess. I am making a mess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this. I am really sorry. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know why I wasn't just doing this to begin with. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I really am sorry. I'm just dumb some days, you know. Just. Oh my gosh! Look at these. These are even uneven. Oh. Chat. I'm sorry, chat. Chat. Please forgive me, chat. I'm so stupid, chat. I'm just so horrendously stupid today, chat. I'm gonna go get grass type now to save myself from the embarrassment. After I get done planting these. I get like... Ah, chat, I'm sorry, chat. Here, let me make it up to you by... What's up, Nut? Do you want me to plant some of these on the riverbed so we can get some riverbed Pokemon too? Huh? Ah! There's that one that only have one space instead of... I know, I'm sorry. Did you just refer to me as Nut's friend? Nut, they like you more than me. Get your butt over here, you little onion! I think I know why. I think you're the one who discovered the habitat, and so it recognizes you as its mom. Ah. Now see what I mean? Look. You get a grass Pokemon, you get results. Do it, my queen. I wanted you to do those ones. Hey, Onion, over here. Oh, look at all these flowers. Thanks, Onion. So, Paper, you were asking me what my objective was. My objective right now is to get as many Pokemon living here as possible. We are going to do that by planting all these flowers. These are special habitats that will invite all sorts of Pokemon to move in, which will raise my environment level, which will allow me to get a vending machine, which will allow me to get at least one vending item a day, which might be coffee milk, which means I could have muddy water, okay, aka poop. That's right, you drink your coffee water, you get poop. That's just what happens. That's science. Or Moo milk, which also gives you muddy water, because lactose intolerance. Until then, I should start building my bathroom. What am I gonna make it out of? Wood? Grass? What do you want, squirrel? Sure, I got time. What does Audino really like? Cute stuff. The grass block? Oh, I got a carrot. Well, I'm just trying to think, like, realistically, what should a bathroom look like? So, let's pretend for 1 second we're gonna make a bathhouse. A small bathhouse with a bathroom. Which the bathroom is what's gonna be the sewage that leads out to create the muddy water situation we got going on down here. It's gonna create the whole environment. Right? Like, that's just gonna make it. It's just gonna make a giant... So what I should do is probably create 2 sets, right? I should have an entranceway right here with a little... How do I want to do this? Well, obviously, I want it to be like, at the very least, as far as here. Alright, so... Do I just want it to be bathrooms, or do I want it to be like a bathhouse situation as well? You know what? Yeah, no, I'm right. I was right. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have 3 different kinds of rooms. I'm gonna have the bathhouse room, the shower room, and the pooper room. Okay, hear me out here, right? So, part of designing a building in the ancient times that uses aqueducts, you have your drinking water, and then you have your wastewater. You always want your drinking water to be up higher than your wastewater. So it makes sense that my waste pot is here at the end of the aqueduct system. That just makes sense. I could even have it lead in from a little sidewalk right here. You know what I mean? Have two little entrances for it. Since all this water is connected to the same stream that comes off our little mountain up there. And so what I propose is that the cleanest of water should be used for showering and bathing. But the cleanest of the water should be used for the bathing. And here's why. Because you're going to come over here, you're going to take your poop at the furthest end, where you don't have to worry about contaminating any of the water over here. And then you're going to walk over here, you're going to shower. You're going to shower off all that nastiness. You already don't need to drink the water that you're pooping in, so that doesn't matter. But you want to shower off all that nastiness. And then you're going to come take your nice hot bath with your nice clean body. Relaxation. You know what I mean? And maybe have two different pipes that are going through it, so two different blocks. One block that leads to the one block just for the bath water, and then one stream that leads straight to the shower room. And also flows into the toilet area. I think that just makes sense. Or at the very least, the pooping channel. And here's where Bly's like, Tabby, you too much, Tabby, just too much. And I think I'll make two of these. So we'll have one for the males, one for the females. And the gender neutral Pokemon can just decide which one they want to go to. It doesn't matter, the gender neutral. So I need to figure out how much space I have here and how big I can make this. In fact, I might make this part of the wall right here. Just go ahead and just build this wall in, you know? And I'm going to show this off by using grates. Okay? That's how it's going to work. I'm going to use grates for this. So we're not going to have like... So if I want to make a bath area, I need to measure this out real quick. Okay, so... If this is the wall, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have about 14 blocks, which I don't like immediately. I immediately do not like that we have 14 blocks. I hate that. So I'm going to make it 13 blocks. This end gets to be an end. The reason why I hate 14 blocks is because I need... I guess a 2x2 entrance won't be so bad. So, that means I have 12 blocks. This means I can be 6 wide on this. Which means I can have up to 3 toilets. Or maybe 2 toilets. I don't know. It really depends. So if I have 6 blocks I can play around with, then I have... Well, here's already 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look at that! The perfect amount. Yeah, it's almost like I'm good at this or something, you know? There we go. Here's my next 6 right here. Look at that. Oh man, Tabby, you're so smart. How are you this good, Tabby? Tabby this, Tabby that. I do not know why you drifted. I was going in a straight... You know, why am I doing this? Why am I... Chat, why have you been letting me do this whole time? You could have just said Tabby, Graveler. And I'd be like, oh, right, Graveler. Alright, so let's plan this out, shall we? I have no better ideas of what to put in here. So I'm gonna start by using stone tiling. It just makes sense. So I'm thinking the bathhouse should be about this big, right? And I'm gonna guess, like, this right here is gonna probably... I'm gonna have probably, like, the bathhouse be over here with the tiny little walk-in entrance. Right? And then what I'm thinking is... the shower room is gonna probably be, like, this big. Maybe. And we're gonna probably have the showers against the wall right here. And it's just gonna be a giant shower thing that we got going on. They're gonna probably sit right here, and you're gonna probably come in and shower, and then you're gonna walk out here, and you're gonna come out through the door. These are all gonna be doored, by the way. These are all gonna have doors. And then right here is gonna be the pooper, which is gonna have the exact same situation, except the poopers will face this direction over here at the very end. Or I guess right here, because no, here's the wall. So yeah, they're all gonna be. I can make the shower room a little bit bigger, actually. I overestimate how big this is gonna be. Oh no, what a nightmare. We haven't heard from Cool Time in a while. Wow, no, really, oh no. Oh no, don't say it's not so. Cool Time, no. The shower room doesn't need to be the biggest. The bathroom, the bathing room needs to be the biggest because that's like a communal bath. The shower room is gonna have like several showers just lined up. I guess I need to have them separated too. So like, I guess I could like have like a thing. Well, let's just fill this in real quick, right? Oh, wait, what am I doing? There we go. At least I know this is happening. At least I know the layout. I keep forgetting, technically this is also, like, where it is, too. Ah, yeah, see, here's the big problem. Okay. We have some irregular shaping happening here, so... Oh, wait, no, wait, what am I talking about? No, that wasn't what I was gonna do. Tabby, come on. Get your head in the game. We had a different plan for this. We already know that. So here's my plan. This right here is going to have its own feed-in from right here, right? This all right here is going to be, actually it's going to be hot spring water. Oh god, oh, what did am I gonna get the hot springs here? How am I gonna justify that? How am I gonna justify hot springs in this spot? A water basin. That's how. I justify it with a water basin. That's exactly how I justify it. A hot spring spout. Perfect! Yes! Perfect! I need more of these. Alright. Hot spring spouts, that's right. I have 2? I need 2 more. Alright. Let's get back to doing this, right? So I know that the wall is going to start right here. It's a good thing I have so many of these stone tilings. Just want quiet for a second? Yeah. I was eating something for a second. I have some pie sitting right here. I didn't want to disturb you guys with my chewing. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna have hot spring spouts, cherry pie. I have cherry pie. It's been sitting here for a minute. I've been wanting to taste it. That's part of the wall right there, so... yeah, this right here is still part of the wall. Paper, every single time you tell me something about you, I get really depressed. I don't know if I should make this all from stone. Oh, I can always swap it out using Magnemite's power if I really want to. This is gonna be a really small bathhouse, but I mean it'll work. Yeah, it does look really delicious, doesn't it? I might go mute and eat more of it, but I just don't want to like annoy you with my lips smacking. I have a certain thing against listening to people chewing food, and aversion for it, and so I don't like making people listen to me chew food either. So I will mute myself when I take a bite of my pie. Like, it makes me cringe when I have to listen to people chew with their mouth open, or noisily. I don't like it. I hate it. The stone looks delicious. Oh man, I need to drink some water. Oh man, whatever's in my throat, I can't get it out. There we go. Here's how we're gonna distinguish the two different bathhouses. Man, my throat's having a... We're out of stone. Am I alright? Not really. No. I have a serious itch in the back of my throat and I can't get rid of it. I got myself a bucket in case this turns into more than just coughing. I'll mute myself for that too. I wonder if I'm allergic to something I ate. I should have had symptoms of it by now. Maybe there's something about water. Oh, marble! Ah, I can make it out of marble! Yes! Marble! Why not marble? Okay, no, a cough drop won't work for this. It's not like an infection or anything. It's not like my throat's swelling up. I just have something in my throat and it's making the back of my throat tickle and I can't cough it up. That's what it's not like I'm in trouble or anything, it's just my voice is not happy with me. Alright, it's starting to go away. Whew. Chat, I do not recommend that enough, honestly. Just horrifying. Whew. It's just the worst. I thought I was gonna vomit for a minute. like the coughing was getting so bad that I was like, I honestly thought I was going to like lose it and like had to vomit something out of me, you know what I mean? I honestly thought, I was like, oh dang, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be like really bad. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie about that, chat. I'm not gonna lie. There was a moment there where I was like, oh no, I'm gonna vomit on camera. I'm like, I better turn the mic off. It's like, click. See what I mean? You can just change it, like, immediately. Look at that. I knew we had this marble for a reason. Now I can save the stone for the floor! There we go. Yep, my throat's back to normal now, for the most part. I mean, it's a little rough because I was coughing all over the place. But it's mostly back to normal now. Alright, there we go. I don't know why I bothered transforming out. I'm just gonna go right back in. Alright, so... Alright. There we go. So the walk-in like this, and I'm gonna transform this entire bottom as well. So tell me, when you think of... Never mind, I already got my answer. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. And you're gonna think, dang, Tabby, you thought of that? Wait, hold on. Did someone move into my new house? Score Bunny! Score Bunny's moving into a wooden house. Okay, cool. Awesome. Lots of fire, stone stuff, soft stuff, group activities, sharp stuff, dry flavors. Alright then, I will... Well, it's a good thing half of this is all stone for you. I'm sure you'll love living up there, but don't you like bright or sunny? Anyway. So back to what I was about to do before I got interrupted by Score Bunny. So you're gonna love this. You're gonna love what I have planned for you. My little marshmallow duckies. I just have to get some food first. Alright. Let's roll. We have a ways to journey. Hold on. What do you want? No, I don't do treasure hunting. We got some Pokemon moving in. Alright, we have a Cluffy. A Cluffa. We have a Cluffa. Combi! Oh, we have one! Sweet! We can now open up at least one of one of the processing plants. I'm gonna mute again. Man, we have lots of stuff moving in. You see, I thought Zorua! I knew this was a good idea. Okay. And full picks. Oh, look at that. Alright, cool. Awesome. Now back to what I was doing before so nicely interrupted by all the new Pokemon. I could have sworn I heard grass rustling, but I guess I was wrong. Oh good, I can get rock from here too. Oh wait, no I can't, I don't have a hamburger on me. That's about the best I can do right there. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Well, let's be fun with it then. Alright, let's head back. That's right, I came all the way out here for that. What? Did you see how I jumped the Graveler? What if you see a ditto version of you in real life, Tabby? Phew. Oh, you mean... I have? So I'm like, shapeshifters are a thing where I live, okay? Let's get that straight. Let's get that straight right now. Shapeshifters are a thing where I live. We're not even talking about hoppers right now, the spirits that jump into your body and take over you. No, we are actually talking about shapeshifters. They exist. They live among us. I was friends with a shapeshifter once. She was an exchange student, and I asked her to shapeshift into me, except she gave me like a really stupid face, and it's not exactly like Ditto's, but let's just say I had nightmares for a couple days because of that event. Oh, here it is. See, chat? Look at that. Look at that. It's not a big bathhouse, but it is... Actually, no, I don't like this. I do not like this one bit. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, while I'm just in here, why don't I just punch this and then just replace it with the stone, with the glass flooring, just like that, so I don't have to worry about swapping back into Magnemite for this one thing. There we go. They can come walk in and they got all this nice little area. Just like that. I have to travel all this way with hot spring water. Oh my gosh. But I've traveled further with hot spring water, so it's not like it's a big deal. Point of view, a big bad wolf has entered your world. I mean, we have wolves in my world. We have wolfkin in my world. Actually in the country I live in, they're very prominent. What was the right T? I don't know what that is. Alright. There we go. We have our first bathhouse. People can come in here and they can bathe. And so for this one, now I hear yourself asking me, like, Tabby, I could have sworn you said that you were gonna have, like, metal grates transporting water. And you're not wrong. I did say that. And we will get there. Trust me. I just want to get the layout done before we move on to that. Dang. Oh, I'm out. Oh, that's so hard to make, too. I'm gonna need more Pokemetal. Ah, it's not like we have a lot of that laying around. I wonder if I would place lava rock down. Oh no, if I put water on it, it's just gonna turn into rock. Here we go. If only this were like one bigger, you know what I mean? If this were one bigger, this would be perfect. And I suppose I could move it over by one on both of these. And it would be one bigger. I'm gonna leave that... Actually, if I would just extend this by 2, I could actually make this bigger on both sides. I could actually do that. Yeah, I could actually just do that. I could just make that executive decision. I'm also fix it now before it becomes a problem, you know what I mean? All I gotta do is just make the walls a little bit bigger. That's all I gotta do. Help me clear some of these rocks while I'm at it. Alright, so let me think. How much bigger do I want it? How big do I want these wall dimensions to actually be? Right? So if I wanted, I don't know, let's say 3 shower rooms, right? I need 1.5 blocks. So this right here would be shower number 2. And then this half block would be the wall partition right here, right? Clap. This feels like this one gets a lot more love than this one over here. I can't help but feel that. Whatever. That's just how that's just how it is. You have a shower, you have a shower, you have a shower. I can't change. I physically cannot change that. Well, the toilets are gonna be over here. These are gonna be the toilets, Paper. Which also means I want to be one further in too. I kind of ran out of space. That's what happened. I ran out of blocks and I ran out of space. People are gonna make dirt literally right here. The doorway is gonna be right here. There's gonna be like little stalls, much like this, and they're gonna come in and they're gonna go poop. They're gonna poop, Paper. They are gonna poop. And then there's gonna be like a single like muddy stream that's gonna come out of here. And that's just how it's gonna be. I have it all figured out. In fact, since I've already decided to do this. Who's gonna poop poop? I love that. Alright, so I at least want this to be one further out is what I'm hearing from myself, right? Is that what I'm saying? I think that's what I'm saying, chat. I want it to be one further out. Right? Because the toilets are going to be much the same way. They're going to be a space and a half, just like this. Which obviously means someone gets a... Actually, no, they don't really get a bigger poop spot. This really just... It looks bigger, but... It's really no bigger than this. They really have no more, like... They have just as much moving room as the other one. It's just that they don't have a wall in between them. It'd be no different if I were to put an actual wall here of brick. In fact, I could actually just put a wall brick here and it would be the same. The only problem here is the lack of privacy, right? But then again, we're all Pokemon. It's all pretty natural. I shouldn't even need wall position. I really shouldn't need these at all. Like, what privacy do we actually need? We're Pokemon. We're always naked. I guess it just feels nicer to have, like, the separation of church and state. I could literally just put 4 shower heads in here and it could just be a massive shower room. They come in here, they get clean, they go in the bathroom, and they relax. Like the literal bathroom. And by extending this by 1 set of bricks, this would be a little more open. I could put a 3rd one of these out. It would be more even. So honestly, I'm pretty committed to making it... bigger by 1 anyway. So if I want this to be 1 brick bigger, I need this to be 1 brick bigger, which means I need to add... 2 bricks. Well, actually, 1 more. Because if I'm going to turn this into a wall, that's already 1 bigger. This. And this is 5 right here. And this is 6. So yeah, no. This was already included in the wall, so I need to move it out to here, at the very least. Can you imagine people watching my stream for the first time going, what the heck is going on here? I'm giving Pokemon the ability to poop. Because I want to make an environment for Wooper to live in. You gonna make Wooper live in sewage? Yes. And Grimer, and Muck, whatever else wants to live there. Hey. We all need to poop somewhere. Alright, let's extend this out. Oh yeah, that's much bigger. Actually, no. While I'm in here, I'm also just do the glass change out. Let's just do that real quick. There we go. Okay. Yes. Actually, yes. Yes. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like think of how I want things. And there we go. Did I want it to go? Nope, this is good. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. And then out to here. Yeah. Okay, I went one out too far. I'm sorry, Chad. I know this is like really engaging to watch. I know it's amazing. It's the best quality you've ever seen in your entire life. Just give me a minute. Ah, I ran out. Oh. It's really entertaining. I love watching you suffer. Thanks, Nut. Alright, here's the fun part. I'm gonna zap these out of here. Ah, I'm gonna get some of these back. Yeah. There we go. Now you might be asking yourself, Tabby, what is the point of all this? And I will not tell you. I'm sorry, were you expecting me to tell you? That's not how this works. At the very least, we'll have at least one of these set up. So, at least with the hot spring wire, I don't have to justify it, right? But here's how this is going to work with the pathway. So the pathway is going to be a series of grates. They're going to come from here. They're going to connect to the water source. And then you're going to see one grate go into this room right here, into the shower room. It's going to curve around the side. It's going to come down through here into the poop room right here, and then it's going to flow out to this spot right down here. And this is going to be forming into a muddy little area thing. And it's going to do the same thing on the other side. It's going to come out right over here, and it's going to form just a giant liquid muddy marsh. That's what it's going to do. But I need more stone first. So I'm going to go hunting for some stones. Because I need to make more stone stuff. I've picked up a couple stones so far. And that means I can make at least a few of these. Here we go. It takes 2 to make 10. I'm going to need a lot more than that. So I'm going to go hunting for some rocks. I do not know why we have such a shortage of rocks. I really have no idea what on earth I could have possibly been doing with all of my rocks. I honestly have no fathomable idea where all my rocks could have gone. I had so many rocks and a lot of limestone, and a lot of it's just kind of gone. I don't know why. It's a mystery. It really is. It's a big fat mystery what happened to all my stones. See, Nut's as confused as I am. It's not like Nut has been out collecting like 500 stones to come back the next day to find my roads completely paved and all the stone gone. Also, Kyogre visited us not too long ago. I wish there was something over here I could punch to turn into rock. I know that there's like, in Pokopia, there's like decrepit rocks that you can punch that turns into stones, but around here it just turns into more rock blocks. Oh! Found new mining sources right here. You know, that reminds me. We're gonna probably make some mines underneath, like, the town. Like, in the mountain area, right? So, like, where the water, like, where the fire and the rock Pokemon live, we're gonna probably manufacture some mines underneath all that. That's gonna take us a hot minute. That's gonna have to be something that we really work at. Because we're gonna have to, like, place down scaffolding and stuff, you know, like you would expect there to be. How many stones do I have now? 13? That's almost enough to get what I need. It's probably more than enough to get what I need. I'm only laying down the floor. That's about 70 stone. 14's about 70 stone. And plus, I think I already have like 10 stone, so that'd be like 80 stone. I think that's more than enough to get what I need. I think that's good. What do you guys think? Think that's enough? Hey, Nut, you see this giant area right here? This is yours. Build whatever you want down here, like a town or whatever. I'm gonna leave this area to you. It'll be right past Fire Kingdom, Cliffside Town. Right next to Cliffside Town, this entire area back here, all yours. You can do what you want with it. I mean, it's only fair. I mean, I'll be building up all of this into its own like little cliffside town. It's gonna be like something, and right here is gonna be a volcano. It's just gonna drizzle down, and it's gonna be like the forge and the smithy. I'm like, I can let you play with that area over there and let you do what you want with it. I mean, look at all this. I have my town. I have my town. Oh, you have time to think. I've definitely built what I've wanted. No saving any of this stone. Unfortunately, I'm processing it all. Imagine if I process it into the wrong stuff. Ah! Like this limestone flooring, that's pretty cool, but it's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for stone tiling. And the reason why I'm not, like, upset about making 70 of it is because I'm using it for the staircase over there, too. Asher, Diamond, and Taboo fell in love. Aw, that's nice. The heck is that thing? It must be the evolved version of the other thing. Alright, so let me just make a repeat of what I've just made. So if I leave these two spaces open for walkways, then that means all of this can be stone tiling. It's for more than one Pokemon. Paper. Stay with me. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet. I might. Well, the grates are gonna be right over top of it. So like the grates are gonna flow right through here, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Like I do not know how I'm gonna make a toilet. I'm open to suggestions. 1, 2, 3. I only need 3. What the heck am I doing? I don't need you now. Go away. See now this is a proper bath size. Look at this. This is a proper bath. I'm gonna have to fix that. 3, 2, 3. No! Squirtle? Oh yeah, there's a Squirtle in there, relaxing. Taking a bath. You could build a swimming pool too. I mean, not right here, but you're right. I can. We can totally build a swimming pool. Nut, I'm placing you in charge of that. I want a swimming pool. I'm gonna let you figure out which good place to be a good place for a swimming pool and build a swimming pool. We could probably put a swimming pool right here. I was gonna put a park, like a little play park right here. I haven't decided what to put in this spot. We could put a swimming pool here. Maybe. Maybe. Just remember that this is reserved for the bank and the jail. Like this little spot, that road's gonna continue on. This space right here is reserved for the jail and the bank. I was gonna put houses along here, but if you want to turn this into a swimming pool, that's also okay. Oh, we have more people moving in. And we have the queen. We have them both. We now have infinite honey production. Also means we have the queen of the facility herself. Eevee! We have an Eevee. We have an Eevee. Look at all these fresh new faces we have living in here. Surely we're level 6 environment level yet. Now. No? Oh, we're like halfway there. We got a bunch of iffy homes. Let's change that real fast. And I know exactly how to do it. I need some benches, and I need some decorations. That's exactly what I need. That's all I need. And they'll be happy, and they'll be happy, and we'll be happy. That's all. I just need a couple wooden benches out here. Maybe some chairs. Maybe a table or two. Maybe put some plotted flowers out there. Maybe some trees. Could put a fire pit out there for warmth. And I'm full up on stuff. I need to start emptying out my drawers. I have too much crap. Oh, look at that. We already have our first honey spawn. Hit the like button. Thank you. Put a nice little bench right here, and we'll put a nice bench right here. There we go. Now they both have something comfortable to sit on. We're gonna do the same thing, but with some potted plants right here. Just like that. I'm gonna put down some flowers right here, just like that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this fire right here. Good. Awesome. Bonfires. No, I don't want to put a bonfire out here. We'll put something else. I got 15 planters. You ever think about your life and what led you to be where you're at in your life, and then you go, wow, this is my life. That's what I feel like right now. Actually, I should probably move this up here so it gets the benefit of the other ecosystems as well. There we go, right here, and then we'll put this right here. We'll put this little seat right here. There we go. Oh, look at that! Even likes how warm it is. I bet we have some improved environments right now. You know what I mean? I bet their houses are a lot better, and we probably have a better environmental setting, especially with how many people just moved in. Oh, it hasn't changed. But at least Vespa Queen and Eevee have a better housing situation. It's Zorwa, Cleffa, and the Combi that don't seem to be all that impressed yet. They're still pretty iffy. Back to making a pooper. That was such a dramatic change for you, Tabby. Just immediately you're like, oh, pooper time. Like, yes, I was pooper time. That's exactly what I just said. Yes. Oh, paper. I have Tomodachi Life on the original 3D. Yes. I can actually take some manual pictures of it and send it to you guys. It's been a while since I booted it up, and I'm gonna probably get yelled at a lot by the Miis inside there, but I can do it. Actually, yeah, it's a lot bigger than I thought. Alright, I'll take some pictures later after the stream and I'll show it to you guys on Discord. I have a daughter and stuff. I think I have a son too. I don't know. It's hard to remember that stuff. Anyway. That means you traded. Where have you been? Like, yeah, no. Seriously, it would be like, it would be. It do be like that. Okay, Okay, Graveler, I choose you. No, seriously, I'm gonna get a talking to from my previous me. Be like, it's been 14 years! Where have you been? That's exactly what I'm gonna hear. I'm gonna hear exactly that. Just watch. And the music. Right. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'll post some pictures to my community tab. What do you want? Thank you for that useless knowledge. Can you please get out of my face? Why did you break that? Alright, so this is the layout that I'm going to be using, right? Now I'm curious, can I put this right here and put... I can. I totally can. It's completely possible. Nut, you've seen it here first. I can do exactly what I want. Yeah! Except I wasn't going to... I was actually going to stop it right here. I mean, I guess I can continue, but there's no reason for me to continue. I was just going to start placing actual, like, brick here at this point, you know, because it's just going to go flowing through here and out through the wastewater. There's just no reason for me to waste water flow, you know what I mean? There we go, just like that. You know, actually, I don't like this design. I think I can save the metal grates for inside, but I think we're going to use our traditional wooden planks up until that point. I think it will just look better, and it just kind of goes with the general, like, vibe. The reason why I was going with the metal grates is that, you know, peeing and pooping on that would be very easy to clean off instead of the wood, because the bridge planks kind of like cover everything. And so I was like, I don't want to use the bridge planks, but I can use the bridge planks for at least out here, and then switch over to the metal grates for the interiors. Just like this. And then switch over to the metal grates. Just like flap. Just like that. Now what I'm probably going to do is right here in between this zone, change it to muddy water. I'm going to probably start the muddy water exactly right here with the first toilets. I'm going to change all this to muddy, and it's going to come out muddy. That's going to probably how I handle it. Is make the entire zone right here just muddy water. But for right now, it's going to be water. As you can see, the plan is already working. Look at that. Except that's not exactly what I intended. Don't worry, we'll get the design down, don't worry. And so if I just build up this little area right here, just plop, plop, and a plop, and I punch out this one brick right here, watch what happens. Hold on, let me just plop, plop. And actually, while I'm at, let's just punch this one out. Watch this. Ah, dang it. Ah, nope, I don't like that. Alright, cool. So, we already know how this works. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that back in here. Dang it, that's not all what I wanted. Can we please get a normal... Oh! Okay, apparently I punched out 2 of these by accident. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little grate right here. Just like before. And then I'm gonna put the thing back on top of it. What is it? This? And look at that. See that? That is engineering. That is engineering at its best. Now, until I design the actual, like, area itself, which this is all gonna be caved in. This is gonna be this is the ground level right here, and underneath it is gonna be the marshy lake environments, right? The little sewage place, the giant sewage lake. Until then, I'm gonna keep this all nice and caged up. Until we decide what we're gonna do with it. Same with over here. I'm gonna go ahead and empty this out now. And now that I know what the design looks like, I can just go ahead and just kind of get this all plopped out. Dang it. I hate when I do that. There we go. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. And once I turn it to muddy water right here, it'll just turn into muddy water and air. And we will have it. It'll be perfect. Let's finish filling it out. And so that's the premise of what it looks like right there. I hope I have enough to get through this, because I swear to God, if I run out with like one spot remaining. Oh, goods. Look at that. Got it to work. Oh, good. It didn't dry up. It just moved. I'm happy. So, we had the beginnings of our bathhouse. Like, seriously, we have the beginnings of our bathhouse. I cannot stress how much we have the beginnings of our outhouse. I mean, our bathhouse. Our everything. I know I promised I would already be playing, Tomodachi Life by now. I'm sure you understand why we haven't done that as of yet. I'm just very literally having a lot of fun right here with this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm having so much fun. I'll try not to have as much fun in the future. Is it really only 2 deep? Yeah, it really is. But it's big enough for people. That's all that matters. There we go. Good. Awesome. I can show you that in a few seconds. Alright, so we have started to make this. Nut, if you happen to get in here and you have time, if you could make some marble, finish off the walls, you know what I mean? I don't have enough marble to finish it. At least I don't think I do. Not sure if I even have any marble. I might be out. I think I actually am out of marble. I don't think I see any in my inventory. Alright, I'm gonna put some limestone. I'm gonna put some buildable stuff in the building sector. You're going bowling later tonight? Okay. Oh, now I'm jealous. You get to go bowling. Now I get to go bowling. I want to go bowling too. I'm stuck here. I don't get to go bowling. Nut gets to go bowling. I don't get to do anything. Oh, I have 33 marble right here. I think I used up all of it. Alright, I'm gonna put the marble back with the stones and stuff so you can pick up some marble. I'm gonna have it right here with the glowing rock stuff. I'm gonna put my marble away. Blop. Also blop. And blop. 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 All the blops. There we go. Blop, 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 blop. Blop. Blop, blop, blop. Blop, 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 blop. Alright. I'm going to leave my island now. I have the beginnings of my bathroom outhouse, I am willing to take suggestions on how to make a proper toilet. Bly. Yeah, what I could do is put a planter and then surround it with blocks. And so it's kind of like a toilet. You know what I mean? Like, just put a planter on top of the thing. Have it like that. You made blackjack and told me about your life. I'm so happy for you. Tail, you're 24 years old? I didn't know that. This entire time, I thought you were like 15 or something. I only say that because, like, Paper and Raptor and Pedro and a bunch of other people are, like, really, really young. So I thought you were just, like, one of them. Ah. Oh, wait, what's going... Someone wants to talk with me! I wonder who it is. Tail! You're here! You're here for it! It's happening! Right in front of you!
It's so cute. Do you think it's a boy or a girl?
Tail, you're here. You can make these decisions. Do you want it to be a boy or a girl, or do you just really want me to hit either? Poor tailgater's probably passed out from all the excitement. Gator, you have the ability to make this decision. You're here. You're alive for it. Do you want a boy, a girl, or do you want it to be a mystery and just have it figure it out for you? AKA, either would be great, and it'll just flip a coin and choose one. That's what it will do. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for Gator. We're gonna wait. Gator was here like 3 seconds ago. If Gator doesn't show up in the next minute or so, we'll do just that. Yeah, I still do not know how to do spin a wheel, but I could just open up an app and just open up like a desktop and just do that. Paper. Gator. Tail. You literally chatted like 10 seconds ago. How are you not already commenting? Gator. Taily. Ah. Where'd he go? Like I said, he probably passed out. Turn on a game. He has a child. Whop! He's gonna be like so hilariously like upset that he left like seconds before finding out he has a baby. Alright. What? Now how do I tap? Okay, there we go. We have a non-binary, people. Either would be great.
It's a boy.
Oh, duh, the
Would you look
abomination.
at that? Our baby was born with face paint. Now, I'm no doctor, but that's probably normal.
No, that's not. Ugh.
We like the name Colin. What do you think?
That sounds great. Any other ideas?
Then how about Charles?
Or,
Then how about Mason?
or,
Then how about Mirai?
perfect. Love it.
What kind of personality do you think our kid will have?
Who knows?
We're going to raise this kid with all of the love and care in the world.
that meme
But
might
we
need a
hope
slight
you'll keep
change.
an eye out for our
You're
child
not wrong.
too.
I might turn its skin green to match Tailgater's. Maybe like a shade lighter to get
Oh,
closer to Raven.
Mirai.
Oh, Mirai.
Oh,
Top easy girl water.
only
He
$9.99.
spoke.
I love it. Oh, Tailgater, you picked like the worst time to go use the bathroom. The worst
Mirai
time
sure
to
did
go
grow up
to
in a
go.
flash.
Oh, Tabitalia. Hi, or whatever. I'm old enough to live on my own now. This island is pretty comfortable, so I wouldn't mind living here. But there's a whole big world out there too. Where do you think I should live?
On the island.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, we are going to edit that face a bit. So, I do believe this is Gator's color, so I'm thinking that. Nope, that. That looks nice. Also, we're gonna take the sunglasses off. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take those sunglasses off. I do not like him wearing sunglasses. There we go. That looks so much better. And what we're gonna do with that hair is that sub color, instead of being Tailgater's, is gonna turn into Raven's purple. Just like that. He'll be 16 years old, just like how I... Well, we'll make him 15. We'll make him 15 days. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. And we'll make him... He is a teenager, so we'll make him just a shade smaller than his dad. He is a kid. Reserved, aloof, logical, tenacious, cautious, speaks matter-of-factly. He's an observer. Or, oh, they! I forgot to make them non-binary. Self-sufficient, highly individual. Doesn't show much outward emotion, but has a lot going deep down. I'm gonna change them immediately. And make them non-binary.
I'm now a full-fledged resident. Thanks for looking out for me.
Tailgater, you had a child.
Good evening, Mom. Good evening, Dadigator.
Perfect.
I speak with a loud voice. I speak with a creepy voice.
Too bad magic's not a thing that I can... Well, actually, I could just... Nah.
A Zarathmetrian Zinthos.
Close enough. You want the public farter? You want me to give you public
A
farter?
Zarathmetrian Zinthos. I always wanted to say that.
Okay, I can do that for you. Oh, he floats around too. Of course he does.
Flimper, Schmimper.
I mean day. I need to change it to day.
A pleasure.
Don't worry, you're not going to be a guy for very long. You are switching to non-binary. We made a roll on it. Alright, back to the wheel. Alright. Actually, yeah, no, or... Let's see, it's buy, pan. Let's go for boy MB and girl MB, and then pan. Alright, spin it! They are attracted to boys and MBs. Okay. And that's how we figure stuff out for children. When they're not given, like, prescription on how to be. In Mirai, I want to point out, Mirai means future in Japan, in Japanese. So, this is the future. Mirai. At least I think that's what it means. It might mean time. Let me look that up. Yep, it means the future. I was right. I don't know why I ever doubt myself. I'm smart. That's when they say Mirai. I was like, nope, that's good. I like that.
Yum.
Aw, thank you, Tail. It's nice to be appreciated. Also, you're a really good person, so I'm happy.
I start getting all hyped up as soon as the sun starts to set.
I get really hyped up when the world burns on fire. I don't know why. I just really like that. Give them a gate or two? Okay. Oh, they might have enough room in their stomach now. I might have to wait. But hey, at least you have a child now. I don't think they have enough room in their stomach for a gate or two, but I'll try. Maybe I'll make a Gator Dew light and make it a small can.
That's too much for me right now.
That's what I was afraid of.
New way to prepare a crunchy crystal.
We now have a second child.
Other people.
Yay. I'm so happy right now. You have no idea how happy I am right now.
Evening. Smurf from all the nuts in a pod. Good to see you. I want to try living with Bly.
No.
You think?
You have a 5-person household. I don't want to take you and Nut out of it to go live with Bly. I don't need that.
Evening?
So Nut, if you want a specific type of child, please let me know now. I'll record the clip when it happens, but I probably will not be streaming if it happens, because as you can see with this one, I didn't have a choice to say wait until later. It happened, and I had no control over it.
I want to be friends with a child. What should we talk about?
Is Nut greenskin? Yes.
Got it? I'll go talk to her about the Avengers Initiative.
You're not real picky? Alright, then I'll leave it up to the fate of the wheel.
Good evening, Ichani. Do you feel like talking about the Avengers Initiative?
Tell me, Paper Crew, did you see that report on TV yesterday? The one about the Avengers Initiative?
Of course I saw it. I've been itching to talk to someone about it.
I was fascinated. Plus, I've been wanting to talk with someone about the Avengers Initiative. So, let's be friends, and then we can talk about it.
Yay, you're good friends with Achani, the martial artist.
Looks like Ichani and I are friends. Thanks to the Avengers Initiative.
Seems like I can have a fun chat with Paper Crew.
So, Paper, you're here. Do you want a specific toy for your person? I've already given you a laptop, maracas, a bubble blower, and a painting set. Do you want like a soccer ball, knitting set, jogging? Oh, also I gave you a baseball. And do you want any of these other things right here? You want ballet? Okay, cool. Huh? Yeah, okay, cool. Here you go, ballet.
Thank you. I really wanted this.
My bad.
Get a catch-all in
Yeah, so this is Nut. This is Nut's person.
Hey, to Vitalia.
Take those sunglasses off. I can't take you seriously. Putting sunglasses over glasses.
Bly and I patched things up, so I'll try to keep things good between us.
I just have the best community, like, just flat out. Wait, hold on, no. No,
Welcome. Please come again.
stop. Have a tasty rat treat.
Yeah?
I keep forgetting that you do that. Yeah, have some gator do.
Yeah?
You even do that when you're drinking something.
And that's it when you that's double tap. Huh. I want to try living with Lime.
Sure.
If I lived with Lime, we'd be spending a lot of time together. What's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day if Lime and I lived together? I think you're right. I'll go talk to her. Can I have a word?
What's up, Sylvie?
Well, if the two of us lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Martial
Azuko's honor.
Martial arts, Lime, huh?
Turns out we're not on the same page.
That's okay, Sylves. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry, Sylvie. Looks like you're still living by yourself for a while. You don't get to move into someone else's house. So, here's Nut's house, right? So you got 5 people living in this house, and they want to pull 2 people out of this house, make it a house of 3, to come live all the way over here, in a house of 4 to make it 6. No, I'm perfectly content with this being Bly and Zanza's house with their family. I'm perfectly content with that.
I told George, told Janet top prison a channel. My love party pays it tomorrow.
Thanks for becoming a nut. Want a scooter, please?
But hey, we have a second child now. I'm so happy. Oh.
Whoa, Tabitalia. It's been too long.
I just talked to you yesterday.
I want to be friends with Ariel. What should we talk about?
Oh yeah, Zanza's married.
Got it. I'll go talk to
I
her
made
about
Zanza a
Kick-Ass.
girlfriend because she kept flirting with everyone. She kept trying to interrupt other people's romantic
Good evening,
relationships.
Ariel,
It was so annoying because she'd be like, I love this person. I'd be like,
do you
fine.
feel like talking
And then she'd
about
go and be like, I love you. And then be like, I'm
Kick-Ass?
sorry, I'm currently dating someone else. And then she'd be all heartbroken. And then I'd have to cheer her up. And I was like, Zanza, can you please stop doing this? I'll make you a girlfriend.
What do you do?
Oh, I guess I'd pick Kick-Ass.
Really?
Really?
Well, If that's the case, we're gonna get along just fine.
If you had to choose between kick-ass and farting in a punch bowl like a baby bitch, which would you rather do? I'd rather watch kick-ass. Really? What an interesting choice. I wouldn't expect anything less from a reroll though. She's all about chaos.
Looks like a reroll and I are friends.
Seems like Thomas and I are.
Here, let me introduce you to Zanza's girlfriend, okay? So I've moved everyone around so that they are with their canonical partner, right? Andre. Oh yeah, Ava. So, like, I have moved all my residents around so that I'm next to Azura. Bly is next to Kai. Zanza's right next to her girlfriend, Savine.
Collection of fighting sticks. What Narble Plummy Jergo Brink. Oh Trappy Rindo Boss.
What did he request to Thomas me? I don't know what you mean by that. Thomas is an old friend of mine from college. One of those rare cases where that's a me that's a carryover from my old days. And here we have Gator and Raven. We have Lime and Silly. We have Gothy and Chewy, her husband. These two are married. We have Dusky and Tiffy Weefy, who are kind of in a friendship relationship thing. We have Raptor and Blade, who are married. We have Andre and Ava, who are, I think, sweethearts, maybe married. I don't know. We have Kill and Thomas because Kill has a crush on Thomas. Alright, we're gonna take a look at your job. Oh, look at that. They have Raven's ears, they have your eyes, your entire face, actually.
Hi there.
Hey.
Dorothy. Yeah. Silence up, right?
Something on your mind?
I'm just gonna keep giving you more clothes. Here, take this outfit. Have more clothes choices for when I give you fashionista. You can change your clothes. I like that. That's my entire objective here, is just to give you access to clothes. For when I eventually give you the ability to change them. Oh, you know what? Let's give you this. This might look cool on you. You are Mirai after all. Oh, he loves that. And there it is. Alright, the first request is immediately fashionista so that he has the ability to change his clothes. Oh, never mind, he already has it.
I speak.
He smiles when he gets angry. Let's see. He also floats instead of walks. And he greets listlessly. Give them a biker uniform like you do? Oh, okay. I'll make sure that happens. What do you want their first good to be? Do you want them to have like a guitar, soccer ball, baby blower, laptop? If nothing else, I'll do the wheel. I'm gonna start setting up the wheel. Just gonna... Night, Nut. You have a good night. Guitar? Cool. Awesome.
Thank you.
Man, talk about scaring the crap out of me. He came out here with a white face, wearing tailgaters like spots, and it just looked like the kid came out diseased. Right, biker uniform, that's right. Oh yeah, no, I went through all these today, that's right. Here it is. Nope, not that one. This one. Ah, he really loves it. What would I say? What? Oh, did you see what he looked like coming out? You weren't here for your baby coming out when we chose. If you were to rewind this stream and see that baby face coming out all white, covered in spots, he really did look like he was like just dying. He looked so weird. Horrendously weird. You have no... I saw that thing, I gasped. That face is gonna give me nightmares. Oh. Well, what was the staircase? I want them to justify to me where the staircase is. Where are the stairs? I don't see stairs back here. Do you see stairs back here? I do not see stairs. I see stairs down here, but I do not see stairs up here.
Listen here.
I mean, I can try. Oh, Tiffy Weefy. Why would you do this to me?
Is this some kind of bit? Gravity wins again?
Oh, Tiffy Weefy. I'm so sorry for you.
Oof, I've never seen a case this bad before.
We kind of forgot about the time. It's 10 o'clock.
Be okay, though. Right.
I mean, I didn't really forget about the
You're
time.
the
I'm not
best.
doing
No, thanks,
Star
Edith.
Trek night tonight.
Thank you so much. My love for Tiffy Weefy is stronger than ever. Fantasilla, Jeffleby, Jeffaloni.
Ooh, Purple's having trouble. Let's leave Purple alone for a minute to sort her out her own problems. Let's see what's going on with me.
Wah.
Bah!
I've been wondering what it would be like if Nut and I got to know each other better.
That'd
Do
probably be a
you think
mistake.
Nut and I would make a good team?
I think the two of you would make an excellent team, especially when you're building stuff in Tomodachi in Pokopia.
I couldn't agree more.
I love your top with those shorts. Honestly, you're rocking it, girl. I'm gonna give you this cute kimono as an outfit. Oh,
Thanks for everything you do. This is a little gift from me.
I got a silver coin.
I start getting all hyped up as soon as the sun starts to set.
Well, that's because we're Aura Elves, and we love watching the Aurora Borealis come out strongly as the sun sets. And when the sun interacts with
Yeah.
it, with the beginning of the night sky, that rainbow borealis just lights up the sky and really glitters off the glaciers in the distance, the ice fields. It just is. There's nothing more majestic than it. As Are you talking about Maimi? Yeah, Maimi has a child. Look, here's my child right here.
Whoa. Ah. Brooding like an entitled baby boomer. Oopsies. You caught me daydreaming. Just once, I want someone to unironically tell me I'm so edgy, or that I look like I have a wild side.
Can you get me some clothes that make it look like I'm not scared of a walk on the wild side?
I got you, girl. We're gonna get you looking like someone who's not afraid of their own shadow. Only the bravest of person would dare wear this outfit out in public. And also eat this dried squid.
Yum.
Oh, no, I haven't. Your child hasn't been introduced to anyone yet. Your child only knows your parents. They haven't. I haven't even dropped them off on anyone. Hold on, I need to take care of Paper Cup first. Remy, go save your friend. Your friend needs help. Go save her. Look at that. She's frozen in place.
Am I interrupting something? I just can't move. So first I do this, then this.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I think you're onto something.
Except you're not.
I vow to return the favor one day. No need to thank me. I had a fun time with Purple Cup, and, if I'm being honest, it kept going.
Pebble Cub. I need to go to. I need to go to the sale. Hold on, give me a second. A bent spoon. A natural wood set. A roasted chicken. Loafers.
Thanks a bunch. Be sure to stop.
Pebble, I didn't even put you in this costume. You just.
Let's check tomorrow's weather forecast for Talum.
Talam.
I should take a break.
Alright, it's looking pretty good in this island. Not yet, not today. Trust me, when I come across them, I will get them. Remind me, what colors do you want of both? I think you wanted a blue football helmet because it matches your uniform, and you wanted a yellow race car helmet because of some NASCAR person.
I don't know that person. I wonder if we could be friends.
Pop.
Huh. Is this really the first time we've met? I'm Toby.
Oh yeah, well, this didn't
Toby.
exist like till 5 seconds ago.
Fine. I'm Mirai.
Toby Cake, watch your down of that.
I'm calling myself a tabby cake type of person.
Toby Cake more no. Party on a burger and yes, Simone.
You are correct. It's best to save your money for clothes. They do cost the most, and you can buy some food.
Ringle checks demand.
Oh, that's fine. Go up here. Talk to their daughter. Become friends.
I'm Mirai. Who are you? Or don't tell me. Whatever.
Oh, your name is
Teenagers,
Raj.
I
Nice
swear.
to meet you. I'm Nadia.
They have no game.
Gator do watchel dalga fed. Gator do pankatoli, rathan gator do morno.
Mirai's pretending to be naive about Gator Do.
Baby hologram.
Ah. Go get that nut.
Good evening, Nut. Do you feel like talking about kick-ass?
Seriously? My brain keeps shouting kick-ass, kick-ass, kick-ass too. It can't be a coincidence. Let's be friends.
You like the Tabathalia and the Zanzimi you created? Yes, I think you did a great job on them. I just can't be bothered to draw on my Miis. I just can't be bothered to do it. It's not that I lack creativity, it's just that I lack will.
So now we're friends.
I just don't care enough to do it.
Feels like a Johnny and I were fated to become friends.
Wow, we already got like a child for the night. This has already been a very successful like Tomodachi live stream. Got a child. Weren't you an artist? Yes, I am. There's no warrant in that. I am an artist. So, yes, I am an artist. It's just paper. When I'm on stream, I can't like pick up my device and draw on it. You know what I mean? It would take the screen away, and I have these little controller nubs right here, and that's not fun to draw with me.
Yeah.
I can't like. I can't just sit here and just draw like this. I don't like it. And not to mention, I haven't learned how to do like mirroring yet, and so I don't want to have to like try to match up every little pixel to make it perfect because I'm a very like symmetrical person. Everything has to be symmetrical, except for like me. I do like the fact that I do have some bangs and some beads, but you can see that the rest of me is pretty well symmetrical. Maybe I can do it all in stream. I could, but once again we come back to the I can't be bothered. It's like I love the way they look, and I don't have to like go extra for it. This just looks good to me. Now what I could do is draw these specific bangs like what I got here. I could draw her bangs and give her like little beads, the Zanza beads, you know? I could do that, but once again, I don't see a reason to.
I've got some time on my hands.
I like them the way they are.
Here's your first picture. So what's missing from here? 3, 2.
A fruity
What's
gorilla.
missing is fruity. Next up, your second picture. So what's missing from here? 3, 2. What's missing is honey. And finally,
It's on the
the last
tasty rat treat.
so what's missing from here?
So no, it's nothing to be
3,
sorry about.
2, 1.
Subscribe
The
button.
correct answer is subscribe button.
There's nothing to be sorry about, Paper. It's perfectly fine. I was just explaining like why I just haven't done it. It's just
Time for your prize.
when I tried to make Tigra
Go ahead,
on
pick
live,
one.
I was like, I immediately like tried to make her chin and it didn't come out right, and I was like, this is gonna take me longer than 1 minute to do, and not to mention I have to do the eyes, I have to do the stripes. I'm like, and I don't know how to do mirror yet. I do not know how to copy and paste to make a mirror effect, so I'm gonna have to make sure I like match everything up, and that's gonna be a hassle on its own. And I was like, you know what? I don't need to make Tiger this badly. Like, I know that you can do mirror now. I have learned that there is a way to mirror, but when I watched a tutorial on it, you know what I don't like about tutorials when they're given by people? They zip through it in a matter of seconds. They will do stuff like, from here, all you have to do is come over here, click this button, select this entire area, and then you have to come over here, click this button, and then you have to click the other button right here immediately, and then you just have to copy and paste it to the other side, and there it is, and you're done. Now let's teach you how to do overlays. Let's say you want to mirror an overlay on top of this other overlay. You take that first overlay that you made, and then you click this button right here, and then you drag it over here, and then you mirror force it, and then you like to lick it, like this screen, and then you can paste it back down. There you go, you made the second overlay. Now let's say you want to get that first overlay, the second overlay, and the third overlay, but you want that one to be opaque. So you need to come over here, click this button over here. They go too fast for me. I can't. I just can't.
Huh. Let's play Shadow Quiz.
They go too fast. I have to pause. I have to process. I like a nice, slow tutorial that explains what the button is, what the button's called, what the button does, and how to use the button to do the thing. Which is why when I give tutorials on how to make my me, I go through step by step. It's a paper talisman.
The answer is paper talisman.
Yeah.
Next, your second mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
And don't even get me started on the fact that you have to click a button, and then the video like buffers and it misses like a quarter second, and so there's a quarter second of information that's just gone, and then you have to rewind it again. Unless you be a waffle.
The answer is
It's not the other things.
waffle. And what do you think it is?
Well, it's a steak.
The correct answer is Olivier salad.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought that was some garnish on top of the steak. How dare I?
Hey, you can't.
It sounds like, how dare you dirty me like this? I'm gonna stick you in Pokopia's toilet. Oh yeah. I hate it. I hate it so much. What's going on with you? What's going on with you, girl? Oh yeah, you're fantasizing about being boyfriend and girlfriend, and yet whenever I put the two of you together, that you don't do anything. Neither of you do anything. You barely even interact with each other.
Hi.
Exactly my point. You both want it so badly, but neither of you are willing to do anything to actually make it happen. Oh, look at that. I'm so glad we're not engaging in a romantic scene about you two finally confessing your feelings. Instead, you're just gonna lay here on the floor and pretend that you don't.
Evening. Andre from the Super Stoppables. Good to see you.
Forgot I called them the Super Stoppables.
Sure has been hot lately. Huh. I could really use some clothes that help me keep cool.
Ah, I got you, fam. I got you. Andre, you're the coolest with that on. Here you go, that will help others keep cool.
I feel a bit more like myself.
Oh, wow.
Can you help me settle a bet? What's stronger, a lion or a tiger?
A tiger, that's actually rather... Okay, so I want to point this out. A tiger is actually stronger than a lion. Dead stop. It's a tiger.
Ha! I knew it.
Tigers, on average, are the better
Yum.
hunter, the better attacker. Like, tigers, and they can swim. Like, tigers are just the OP predator. Except for, like, jaguars. Jaguars and leopards are actually the most OP of predators.
Or imagine. Duck or toad.
No, they are not faster. That's why they rely on, stripes. They need to ambush. Lionesses usually end up chasing their foes, so they're probably faster than tigers are. In fact, let's actually settle this right now. Let's actually just go ahead and just settle this information right now, right? Okay, so, question. Are tigers stronger than lions? Now, this is an AI overview, so we can only take this with a grain of salt. And this is Reddit. So, this is actually a better place for us to go for our answers. Tigers are generally considered stronger than lions due to their larger size, greater muscle mass, and more powerful bite force. So, Reddit says, yes, tigers are stronger. And right now, the AI overview is saying tigers are generally considered stronger than lions. They possess greater muscle mass, heavier body weight, more powerful bite force. Oh my gosh! This is like word for word what the other thing was saying on Reddit. While tigers excel in raw power and solo combat, lions have evolved to be highly experienced, stable brawlers that rely on their muscular, compact frames and fighting experience. And head-to-head comparison breaks down the following advantages. Tiger, they are the largest living cats on the planet. And that is true. Large male tigers, such as Siberian and Bengal, can weigh up to 700 pounds. Their muscle structure is highly dense and compact. And, like, male lions can get up to, like, 500. Tigers can, they have, like, 1,000 PSI, while lions can get up to 1,000 PSI. And see, while tigers are solitary hunters, built for explosive individual power, they are highly agile, capable of striking with immense force from their hind legs, and are quick to ambush. And lions live and fight in social groups called prides. You see, now this is why I immediately said, like, tigers are better than lions, simply because, like, lions need to, like, gang up on things, and they rely on ganging up. But tigers are, like, black ops. They'll just wreck anything on their own. Oh wow, there's even like a video on it. Look at that. Wow. There's like a full like breakdowns of Jungle Boy Safari. Look at that. I recommend watching Jungle Boy Safari, like lion versus tiger, who actually wins, sorts of things. I was looking up if a lion can beat up a tiger. That's what I was looking up. Andre wanted to know, and I made a claim, and I was right. Because I'm smart. And I almost became a zoologist. I used to know all about tigers. They were my favorite animal for a while.
Hey there.
Almost, yes.
I want to gather storm cloud to express our appreciation to George.
You do that.
What should we say?
I'll be right back. just gonna mute the speakers real quick. Alright, we're back. I didn't want you to read what I was writing. I want it to be a surprise.
George, we have something we want to say to you.
What's going on? This is out of the blue.
Please remember to flush.
Please remember to flush.
Well, please remember to flush. I'll never forget this for the rest of my life. My heart is so full, it may just burst.
Into the toilet. Please remember to flush. Okay.
Thanks. Oh,
Tatiana Burberry.
Okay. Alright, we have a Thomas thing.
What's crackin', Tibetalia?
What you need, Tom?
I want to try living with Starfire.
I mean, if he gets you out of this house, okay.
If I lived with Starfire, we'd be spending a lot of time together.
It's more like a
something
desperate
you think
attempt
we'd
is
enjoy
what it
doing
was.
every day if Starfire and I lived together?
We love you. Can you just please remember to flush?
I think you're right. I'll go talk to her. Hey. 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 Can we chat for a moment?
what's got you looking so serious, Thomas?
Why so
Well,
serious?
if the two of us lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Playing
Having a long
Tomodachi
chat?
Life.
Starfire was not having any of that.
Turns out we're not on the same page. I don't think living together is a good idea.
Oh, poor Tommy Thomas. Still living alone. These people are trying their best to get into an actual house. Anyway, it's 10:30. I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to bed at 11, so I'm gonna call this stream here. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay? I have no idea what to stream for tomorrow. It might be Pokopia. I might be doing Pokopia tomorrow. Or Metopia. We might go back to doing Metopia starting tomorrow. Wouldn't that be nice? Maybe Pokopia today and Metopia tomorrow, or the day after that, the Thursday. So I think Pokopia tomorrow and then Metopia the next day, and that should be good. And I do have to talk to Nut and see if she wants to start working on her VTubing model and start teaching her how to do that. But for right now, we're gonna call it a night, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. See ya, everyone. Bye. Bye. See ya.